Welcome to the autumn season. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to arrange our Mulberry Hydrangea arrangement, and this is the premium size. And I'm going to be arranging it in our Hemmingstone vase, which is brand new to us. It's one that we've designed ourselves, and it's 29 centimetres tall with an opening of 12 centimetres. It's actually on its way to us now, so as I'm filming this in mid-August, it will be here by mid-September. And it's a great one for this size arrangement. And we're going to start by placing in our burgundy eucalyptus. So just going to bend that stem down to around about there, just because I want these leaves to kind of start where the neck of the vase starts, just so it all feels and works really nicely together. Similar height for the other one. I'm just going to cross them over. Don't worry too much at this point, they're going to kind of move around a little bit. And then next up, I'm going to go in with our lovely limonium. So this is a really nice kind of dried look to it. It's kind of one of those stems that looks like you foraged it, but it's never going to drop or fall to pieces. It doesn't come in with creepy crawlies on. And it's a very generous stem, like you've got lots of different side shoots on it. So it's great because it adds loads of texture, which is exactly what we want for the autumn season. So I want this relatively high. It's a really long stem, about there. I'm just going to pop that kind of throughout the middle and just really let these side branches do all the work in terms of volume. And you can pull some of the branches forward, some of them side to side, just make it as kind of big as possible. And then we've got two of our beautiful mulberry hydrangea heads here, which not only look real, they also feel real as well as sound real. I find it really satisfying with these ones. Now, with two stems, you just want to make sure that they're not going in the vase like looking facing you or in the same height, because they might look like two little pairs of eyes, just kind of like staring at you. So you want to make sure that you're varying the lengths of them a little bit. So I'm going to bend this first one, maybe leave it full length actually. Yeah, I think we'll go full length on the first one and have it almost kind of over that direction. And this next one, I'm going to bend it quite a bit more and almost have it over the side here. I'm actually going to bend it down even further than I had. Yeah, that's about right. And pop it like that, just so that you get, like this one's kind of facing forward and this one's kind of facing over there. I've got the whole arrangement facing me a little bit. Next up is our Achillea stem, and this is the brown one, which works really beautifully with the kind of mulberry burgundy colours. You get lots of the nice heads on it. It adds a really nice texture and volume. And I want this kind of in this area. So just going to pop that through there, like so. And once these are in position, you can really start to bend all of the branches until you're happy with their position. And we've got two stems of our dried alliums, which are the seed heads. So once alliums have finished flowering and they're really lovely displays of normally like vibrant purple, you get these fantastic brown seed heads. And this is a great replica of these that don't drop their seeds. And we're going to have one down here. And the other one I want to be higher up. And I'll probably leave it full height actually, I think, yeah. Just so that we've got something going on. So almost I've got my two hydrangeas there and then the two alliums there. But it doesn't look like that, like as if I've planned that, because it just, your eye doesn't go to them in that way. I'm just going to pull some of my lovely burgundy eucalyptus forward now that we've got main focal flowers in. Okay, and then last but by no means least is our autumn bud spray. It just adds like a really nice depth to the design because it's like a nice darker brown, and it's got lots of lovely branches on it that you can spread out. And I'm just going to have this kind of through the middle just to bring everything all together. Like so, and then just work those little branches into position and kind of have to just meander them in and around your other branches, like so. And then at the very end, I always like to stand completely back and make sure that I'm happy with the shape and the positioning of everything before kind of leaving it in position. So I'm just going to come round, stand completely at the back, and I really love like how this one's a bit lighter in area than the deluxe, and it's a great size for kind of more like your coffee tables or sideboards and stuff. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy watching and creating your arrangement too.